And welcome to sports. SEC Media Days has come and gone, but several of the high school districts around here host their own media days. Well, tonight was one of those such nights. Notre Dame hosted the Region 3 3A event. The Fighting Irish voted by the media and coaches to win the division. Akil Sledge will be the starting tailback, and Notre Dame will stick with a pistol offense. Red Bank promises to be more run-oriented and will focus on better tempo with new offensive coordinator Drew Akins. That's Drew right there. Signal Mountain faces the same depth issues as last year. They have only 28 players on the roster. But Coach Ty Wise, who you see there, says they are much stronger and united this go around. Good looking size on those guys there. Howard will bring a hard-nosed blue-collar approach under new coach John Starr. Chattanooga Christian, meanwhile, also welcomes promoted defensive coordinator Mark Mariakis to head coach. He'll run the wing tee, and Tim James will run the show for East Ridge. He is excited about his overall team speed. Let's hear from a couple of coaches.
You've got to recognize what's not working, and then you got to fix the problem. And so that's kind of what we're about right now. We're trying to identify, what are the things that we can do better so that we can have more success this season.
I talked about last year about the schedule that I put in front of these guys that we're playing this year, and they worked through it last year. They're going to work through it again this year, but it's also made them better because they understand how hard they have to work to be able to compete and play with those type teams.
In addition to the tough division schedule, Red Bank will line up against state champion Alcoa, McCallie, and Baylor. Wow. Now, we'll have more from the coaches tomorrow night and Saturday night. Well, the Georgia Bulldogs took a hit in its linebacker core. The hard-hitting Tim Kimbrough is no longer with the team. The senior linebacker returned as the team's leading tackler for this season, but the Bulldogs did not give a specific reason as to why they are parting ways. In a release statement, head coach Kirby Smart said, quote, "Based on a mutual decision between Tim and I, he will no longer be a part of our football program. We wish him the best as he continues his education and playing career." Now, Natrez Patrick, Reggie Carter, and Roquan Smith have been seeing significant playing time with the first team this fall camp. Well, the Brewers hosting the Braves, fourth game of the series. Braves won 2 of the first 3. Bottom of the first, one man on. Chris Carter homers to center field. That is Carter's 27th home run this season. With that shot, the Brewers lead 2-0. We go to the bottom of the third. Brewers lead 3-0 at this point. Scooter Gannett hits a home run to right center. That is the 10th home run of the season for Gannett. And the Brewers lead 4-0. Bottom of the fourth, Hernan Perez joins the hit parade with a homer of his own. Brewers win 11-3 in a blowout of the Braves. The Braves split with the Brewers in the series. Atlanta's road trip continues to Washington tomorrow night. Well, the Lookouts on the road tonight, starting a new series with the Birmingham Barons. As it stands right now, the Looks are in third place in the Southern League North, but they are 15.5 games back. However, tonight, they beat the Barons 7-1. Well, the United States still continues to lead the Olympics in medals won. The USA has rolled up 38 total medals. China's next with 30, and Japan has 22 medals in the Rio Games. Michael Phelps got his 4th gold tonight.
Yes.
He's a machine.
He has a lot of those.
He is amazing.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you, John.